Welcome back to the channel. Right now there's a market holiday. The markets aren't live right now, and I think this is a perfect time to review the daily and weekly charts of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So let me load that for you. So this is where the chart of Nifty is, and I am quite impressed looking at this up move. Well, if you have been reading me, if you're reading my analysis or viewing my videos, I've been really bullish this entire move, and I've been making videos every day wherein I've been telling you that this rise is an impulsive rise and not a corrective rise like this was, like this, like maybe like this, or like this, a three-way rally. This is not an corrective rally, this is an impulsive rally. So when I say that Nifty is doing an impulsive rally, I tend to see that the highs that Nifty created, there's a substantial chance that they might get broken. So this is the view anyone would want to have when they assume that the rise is impulsive in nature. So what really did we do? So we did really close above the swing high, interim swing high. So the high was around 25,669. Let's round it off to 670. So we have closed above that, and we have also closed on a weekly basis above that. And so the next thing that everybody is looking at is the next resistance, or the next level, next all-time high, that is around 26,277. But my question is this really a big gain if you just bought it right at 25,000 levels, and you are having this view that I'm going to book all of my longs around 26,200, 300. So my view is you are not just going to go till all-time high and then just hold there for 3-6 months. This is a clear-cut classic wave 3 impulsive, wave 3, wave C, wave Z, whatever you want to call it, WXY, wave Y breakout, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think this is just going to stop over here. 26,000 is a basic conservative level that we are eventually going to cross. So there's a 80-90% possibility that we are anyways going to cross above 26,300, the all-time high. Even the gift Nifty shows a 400 points gap up. So the real thing is, how big of an upside am I really seeing in Nifty 50 right now? So that really comes by labeling this as a complex move, and this as some sort of, I don't know how do I label this, but this as some sort of impulsive move. And then I would like to see if we have made an impulsive move from the bottoms of over here to the tops of around 25,684, and then we did a corrective move. My idea would be to see, my view would be to see that do we really get the same kind of inclination, the same kind of momentum on the higher side or not. That is the kind of view, and that is the kind of forecast that I would like to make from here on. Is I would take the length of this entire move and add it up to the lows, then I get a target which is somewhere around 28,258. But is it really enough? Because the thing is, you are not really going to go towards 28,000 and then just going to come back towards 26,000. My view is that you are going to do this. Let's say you label this as an A wave, this as a sideways B wave. God knows where it ended, here or over here. Let's say it ended over here, and then wave C is going to take you somewhere in the range of let's say 29,000, 30,000. So that is so the wave C is going to end, it could end anywhere between 30,600 to 28,200. So let's take a level that is somewhere around 29,000, let's say. So if wave C were to end at 29,000, then it means that you would really see the market inching higher towards 29,000, and then you are going to have the market go down in wave D, and then you are going to have a final rise of euphoria wherein all of these small caps, mid caps would eventually start to outperform all of the large caps, and this is where you would see the market topping out. That would be somewhere around 30,000, 31,000, 32,000 levels. So the thing is, you are not really going just for 27,000, 28,000 levels. This is a secular bull market, and we are in this for at least 8, 10, 11, 12 months. And yeah, that is the case that I'm really looking at. After completion of wave C, you might do a wave D or wave 4, whatever you want to label it, and then a last move on the higher side that is going to take you anywhere towards 31,000. Right now what I'm focused on is what kind of movement and what kind of length do we really achieve in wave C, because the length, the strength, the durability of wave C would tell me the attitude or the personality of wave D. So if I could see that wave C is developing in a certain way, I could really anticipate that wave C could be of this much time or this much time wise correction or price correction, and then we would play for that wave E. As far as this trend in wave C is concerned, we are really going to head higher towards 28,000, 29,000 levels for in the next, say, 3 to 6 months. And I think I've made my view really clear about this being an impulsive rise, and it's a buy on dips kind of market. There's no money to be made by shorting the market right now. I think that was it for the video. Bye.